On a quiet February afternoon in 2017, two teenage girls set out to hike along a picturesque Indiana trail. Hours later, they were dead, murdered in a brutal, shocking crime that would terrify an entire community. But what truly chilled the nation was what the girls left behind: a grainy photo and the haunting audio of their suspected killer. This is the story of Liberty German and Abigail Williams, two best friends who became victims in one of America's most disturbing unsolved murder cases, known simply as the Delphi Murders. February 13, 2017, was a typical winter day in Delphi, Indiana. Libby German, 14, and Abby Williams, 13, were off school that day. They decided to spend the afternoon exploring the Monon High Bridge, an abandoned railway trestle turned local hiking spot. Around 1:35 p.m., Libby's older sister dropped them off at the trailhead. The girls laughed, snapped photos, and posted to Snapchat as they crossed the wooden bridge. It seemed like an ordinary day. But just after 2 p.m., something went horribly wrong. The girls did not return home. When their families couldn't reach them, they reported them missing that evening. A massive volunteer search began the next morning. Hundreds of people combed the woods near the bridge. At around 12:15 p.m. on February 14th, searchers made a horrifying discovery: the bodies of both girls, found in a wooded area about 50 feet from the bank of Deer Creek. Their murders were brutal. Though police have never publicly released the details, the peaceful town of Delphi was shattered, and people feared there was a killer among them. From the very beginning, investigators had one powerful lead: Libby German's cell phone. Unbelievably, she had the presence of mind to record a video of the man approaching them on the bridge. A still frame from the video showed a middle-aged man in a blue jacket and jeans, hands in pockets, walking steadily toward them. In the audio, his gravelly voice could be heard commanding guys down the hill. That short, chilling clip would become famous across the world. But even with this evidence, police could not immediately identify him. The Indiana State Police launched one of the biggest investigations in state history. They received tens of thousands of tips. A reward fund was established. Billboards went up all over the Midwest. In 2019, police released a new sketch of the suspect, quite different from the first. They also released a slightly longer audio clip, hoping someone would recognize the voice. Investigators believed the killer might be local, comfortable with the terrain, and familiar enough with the community to blend in. Over the years, many suspects were questioned, but no arrests were made. Families of Libby and Abby were left in torment, wondering how a man who was caught on video could still be free. For 5 long years, the case went cold. Then, in October 2022, a dramatic announcement shocked the country. Police arrested 50-year-old Richard Allen, a Delphi resident who worked at a local pharmacy. Allen had allegedly confessed, at least in part, to being on the bridge that day. His clothes matched witness descriptions, and unsealed court documents pointed to disturbing evidence linking him to the scene. But the case against Allen has faced delays, legal challenges, and courtroom battles. As of today, he still awaits trial, and a final conviction has yet to be secured. Libby German and Abby Williams have become symbols of a community's resilience. Their families created foundations in their names, promoting youth safety and preserving their memory. The Monon High Bridge, once an innocent trail, is now forever marked by tragedy. Yet the bravery of Libby, capturing her killer's image, has inspired millions. The Delphi Murders remind us that even in a quiet town, darkness can strike. Two best friends, full of dreams, taken far too soon. Their case shook America, and still haunts the families who wait for full justice. What truly happened in those final moments on the bridge? What drove a man to murder 2 innocent girls? And how many secrets are yet to be uncovered? If you want to hear more true crime stories like this one, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode.